Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Rabbi.
We are very, very close to Pesach, just hours away. So it's brought down one of the four questions that the children have to ask, and we are all children. We all get to ask all these four questions tonight by the Pesach Seder. And one of them is, why is it that all days of the year we can eat Chametz or Matzah? We can eat bread or Matzah, whatever you choose, whatever you prefer. However, on the night of Passover, on the night of Pesach, we eat only Matzah. We are prohibited, we have to be careful to stay away from the Chametz. We're not allowed to look at the Chametz. We cannot see the Chametz that belongs to us. We have to make sure we get rid of all the Chametz. And we have an obligation to eat Matzah. What's going on over here? So in addition to the actual physical commandment, there's also a spiritual connection. There's a lesson, a life lesson that we have to walk away from this. And that is the difference between chametz and matzah. What makes bread, and matzah not bread, that it's matzah? It's a couple of seconds of allowing the bread, the yeast, to rise. Right? The matzah has to be done within 18 minutes. You don't allow it to rise. From start to end, 18 minutes, it's in and out and it's done. The bread has time, it rises and it goes up and it becomes a whole knakamacher. So in life, we have to also learn that it's important to get rid of the ego. The chametz represents the ego, the matzah represents non-ego. So at least one time during the year, you have to come to the truth. You have to put away the ego, you have to allow yourself to be open to receive and to accept God, and from there you can take it and become a healthy ego. You can have an ego, but you also know where it's coming from. You know it's coming from Hashem. So that's the difference in chametz and matzah. Now the chametz and matzah, the same word, the same letters, just one slight difference. One letter is the same, just has a little bit of a difference. The hey and the ches. They both have a mem and a tzaddik. Chametz is a ches, and matzah has a hey. What's the difference? The hay has a little window. It's open over there, allowing some energy to come in. So we have to open ourselves up to allow that energy to come in, to be bottled, have this nullification to God. People that know everything, they can't learn from anybody. Somebody that's open and has a certain level of humility that they're open to learn, so they're the true wise people because they can accept. So Hashem should bless us all. We should have the matzah. It's a great mitzvah to eat the matzah. We should have the matzah. We should take the lesson of the matzah. To have this level of bittul, of nullification, we should be open. And when we're open, we're able to accept all the blessings. Amen.
Amen.
Okay.